Hey, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Chakwadash Barakatham. Double honors to our apostles / elders, which are of GMS, and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth sincerity. This is in transit, just utilizing my time, through the spirit right now. Lord's willing, continue to put me in the spirit and this element to edify. Lord's willing that this lesson is edifying. I wanted to get into the hypocrisy of Esau. Now, I want to start off with the scripture. It's in Job 27:8. It says, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he have gained, when the Most High taketh away his soul?" Now, Esau, in particular, we're dealing with him being a hypocrite. The main element that I'm dealing with right now is the fact of his judgment, and in particular with animals. Right? You're dealing with a person that will send someone to jail or incarcerate them for killing a police dog that's attacking them or endangering their life for an unjust reason or anything. We're above animals. You know what I'm saying? If an animal kill anybody, you're supposed to kill the animal. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the point is that you will be gun-ho behind a damn dog. You know what I'm saying? If a dog's left out in the winter, but you will leave a homeless man out in the cold. People can go to jail for leaving a dog out in the cold, but a homeless man could be left out in the cold. You'll sit there, if a person kill a dog or threaten a dog's life, you got chances to be incarcerated. But with Esau, they out here killing animals to the point that they're going extinct. How is that just judgment, man? This is why we call you the devil, man. This is why, you're called a hypocrite. The etymology of the word hypocrite, it says a false pretender to virtue or religion, right? A false pretender to virtue or religion. A hypocrite, stage actor, pretender. What is Esau pretending in this particular subject? To have love for animals. How do you have a love for an animal when you're doing so much damage to them that animals are going extinct, but then you'll turn around and incarcerate somebody for abusing a dog in a manner that you see fit as unjust? That is bias and hypocrisy. You see? And the Lord is going to judge Esau for this hypocrisy and for this unjust judgment, man. Because whether you niggas like it or not, Esau is the ruler of this world right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said, if this is my kingdom, my servants will fight for me. And we ain't talking about protesting and having a disagreement. We're talking about getting down and getting dirty and making things change. Not having that shit. We're talking about that fighting. You know what I'm saying? Protesting ain't fighting. Prophesying ain't fighting. It's resisting. But we're fighting a good fight of faith, but we ain't fighting Esau to a manner that we're ceasing the shit that he's doing. We're not upbraiding his ways. You see what I'm saying? So let's get that down, down and understood, is that Esau is running the world right now, and the things that's going on under his rulership is because of him. He has to take responsibility, because anytime it comes to glorifying how the world is ran, he's right there with his hand raised and taking all the credit. So when these animals are going extinct and weather is reacting the way it is, he won't blame it on global warming. But you out here constantly polluting the air with fuel emissions, oil emissions, and toxins from factories and nuclear waste. But then we'll have green days and all that madness, man. You know, Esau is a full-blown hypocrite, man. You know, it says those words were smooth as butter, yet war was in his heart. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with a major hypocrite, and the Lord hates hypocrites, man. And he said that they will perish. Though he gaineth, they will perish. You see? So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just putting this out there for Esau. You know what I'm saying? Looking at all these animals going extinct. You know, even when Asia is saying it's okay to hunt whales again. Esau's the ruler of the earth. He could tell them, no, it ain't. Just like you'll tell a country, no, they can't do this, and you got to have democracy. You can go and tell Asia that you can't hunt whales and dispute that and put sanctions on them because of it. But they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's all kind of madness going on in this world that Esau can change it around. The scriptures say when a wicked rule, people mourn, but when a righteous rule, people rejoice. You know? Just because somebody has just because you're the team captain of a football team don't make you the coach. And just because you're the coach don't make you the owner. Esau is the Roger Goodell of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there through the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, and hopefully it was edifying unto you, Akim. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too long, you know, just in transit. You know, that's something that was on my spirit, and Lord's willing, I was able to, you know, edify with, you know, the few scripture and definition that I brung out, you know. So again, sincere haba thumbs aquarium, call lawyer haba shimi al by shima kakodash, double honest apostles / elders or GMS, and blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching, enduring truth and sincerity. And again, haba thumb aquarium, and sincere salutation to you brothers out there enduring truth and sincerity. You know, shalom.